Hello, welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Today we are doing an Ant-Man Wasp team up against Sandman with Josh from Get Up and Game. How are you doing, Josh?
Hello, I'm doing great.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for coming on. It's the second time you have been on the stream, so that's super exciting. Last time we did a Valkyrie Star-Lord against somebody.
Against Goblin.
I don't think we won that, did we? We lost, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried mutagen and expert. We flew too close to the sun. It didn't end well.
We did, but we're gonna win today, so that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. But before we dive into it, I do want to let everyone know where to find you. Can you tell everyone where they can find your content?
Yeah, I'm pretty much only on YouTube right now. I haven't dived into the socials too much, so just find Get Up and Game on YouTube. And yeah, check me out. I'm doing pretty much just do Marvel Champions content. My original plan was to be an all-purpose board game channel, and I just love Marvel Champions too much to do anything else.
I mean, and that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and also his information is going to be in the YouTube video description. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can find that right below. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can type in the command guest and it'll pull up all of his stuff. But alrighty, so we are taking on Sandman expert mode. What mod are we running against today?
I believe we are running against Temporal because I love the idea of Rhino riding a T-Rex.
Yes. Rhino riding a T-Rex would be something that I do not want to run into in a back alley. So that alrighty. Okay, so we're doing a Wasp Ant-Man team up. Can you run through your deck and tell me what you're running today?
Yep, so I'm running Nadia in Justice, and I'm really going to be leaning hard into her alter ego ability, the GIRL, where you can shuffle up to 2 cards that have the mental trait printed on it back into your deck. I'm hoping to recycle a lot of Moon Girl, Nick Fury, any good upgrades I have to pass over, like the Mansion and Quincare. If I don't get them out early, I can put them back in to try again later. And just really want to be consistent with my combos. And I'm going to be using global logistics to try to sift through and get rid of the stuff I don't want.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's really just all about recursion with some of my favorite cards in the whole game. And then once I get set up with hopefully a lot of expensive supports and upgrades, then we can turn and burn with all her really good attack events that I can keep shoving back into my deck over and over again.
Awesome. Well, sounds like a good time if I've ever heard of one.
Yeah, as long as I have a minute or two to set up, it should work great.
Yeah, we are playing with the house rule that we are tossing the signature ally. So if you're playing multiplayer and you're running these 2 decks, you cannot put the signature ally on the table. And so we are playing with the house rule that you can sub that out for the team up card. So we are both running a copy of Swarm Tactics, which we like. Well, I guess I think Ant-Man likes it more than Wasp does.
Yeah, the ready will be nice, but she's less interested in changing forms more than once a turn. Yeah, it's just not as big of a deal for her, but it could be useful.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess question.
Yes.
So giant strength. If I change to giant strength twice, do I get +2 attack from each one?
Yes. Yep.
Dude, that's insane. I'm so excited. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's real good.
That's awesome. Alrighty, so I'm running a gambit of allies that are all really high health, except for Ironheart. So Ironheart Blade is a 1 for 3, Hulk has 5, Brawn has 5, Thor has 3, and this is really because Sandman deals all of the indirect damage, and that allows us to spread that damage out a little bit more. I'm running 3 copies of Surprise Attack just because it's Ant-Man and he likes to be flipping, and then Quick Strike because we're gonna go combat training, hopefully get 2 giant strengths and roll up and start swinging for 6 on the roll up, and then Quick Strike allows you to deal damage equal to that. If I'm able to Swarm Tactics resize, then we could start getting that ball rolling and maybe make that an 8, which 2 for 8, that's better than a swinging web kick. And then I also have some, yeah, I'm pumped. I also have some Ready to Rumbles. 1 for me, 1 for you. Kind of depends on where the game takes us. And then Hall of Heroes, because I'm kind of on minion control as we get set up. And then I'm hoping that it's going to be maybe a 1-2 turn push once we do push into stage 3 with Sandman.
Yeah, we'll burn him down fast when we get to that point.
Yeah, once we're built, it's gonna be a spectacle. Looks like I just dropped the stream. Good, good. That's what you want. I'm so frustrated. Nelson isn't using the Ant-Man mat. I don't even know if I have the Ant-Man mat. How's it going, Maddie? Yeah, I don't actually know if I have that Ant-Man mat. I have She-Hulk because I bought it at Con of Heroes. And then I have Spider-Man. I have the Spider-Man as well. But there is an Ant-Man mat, right?
There should be, because they did one for, I think, at least all the Wave 2 heroes.
Yeah.
This was the one I got at Con of Heroes, one of only 2 I own.
Which one's the other one?
Scarlet Witch was given to me as a gift.
Nice. That's a good one.
Love it. Yes.
That's a good one. Very cool. Excellent. Alrighty. So, who's taking that first player token?
I hadn't thought about it. I guess I can go first. Doesn't matter.
I actually have to get my first player token out. I thought I was completely set up, but I played solo this morning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I even know what mine is, to be honest.
That's fair. Alrighty. We got everything shuffled up. Rhino's riding a T-Rex. That is...
Ant-Man can be my...
the name. That has to be the name of this video. Rhino riding a T-Rex. All of the health looks correct. Sandman starts at 18, which is 36. Total, I got 12. You're at 11, right?
Yes. Yeah, that looks good.
How many heroes do we have that are at 11 health?
You got me.
Like, not a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 10 or 12 usually.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Alrighty.
Yeah, just a couple 9s and then up from there.
I got a hand cannon. I got a resize. I got a giant strength. I got a surprise attack and a giant stomp. Actually, we gotta do our setup. So, search the encounter deck for city streets environment. Put it into play. Place 4 sand counters on it. Then surging sand is place 1 and discard cards until we reach the number of sand counters. Maddie says Black Panther is 11. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Sounds right.
That sounds right, yeah. Sandman coming in at stage 2 is a 1/3 villain. When revealed, resolve the Surging Sands ability. So we're doing that now, right? So 1 and 5. So we got rid of an advance. We've got rid of an Ancient Warrior. We've got rid of My Obligation. Got rid of a second copy of Advance. And we got rid of an Under Fire.
We actually can't get rid of your obligation because technically obligation shouldn't be shuffled in yet.
You're right.
It's a silly thing, but that's how it go.
Okay, we got Calling in Favors is gone. And now I'm
there we go.
Obligations in.
Yes.
Good call, good call.
I don't mind saving my obligation with Wasp. It's nice to get the free flip down.
Yeah, especially with the deck you're running.
Yeah, unfortunately, the penalty for keeping it in the deck is pretty stiff for her, so I still remove it. But yeah, it's nice when it first comes out.
You got a Ready to Rumble and an Army of Ants. I just drew like all of my building cards. I am happy with that.
I'm less thrilled with mine. I was really hoping to see a meditation or at least one double resource, and I didn't get either. So I'm going to chuck a lot of decent stuff. I'm going to keep Nick in under surveillance because it would really be nice to get that under surveillance down early since the scheme only goes up to... Oh, well, I'm playing 2 players, aren't I? So 18. It's a little less scary, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll hold on to it anyway. And then crew quarters, giant help, come on. Surveillance team, and... okay, at least I got strength.
There you go. Nice.
So, we're definitely going to bring out... Are we ready to get started? Sorry, I'm just jumping right in. All right, let's do it.
Do it.
So I'll do 2... Not going to be playing Giant Help and Surveillance Team. Monica can get that later for me. For Nick, going to draw 3. Another Surveillance Team.
There you go.
Swarm Tactics and Pinpoint Strike. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get that under Surveillance down. I think Pinpoint Strike and Surveillance Team. So the under Surveillance will be on the main.
Perfect.
I'll go ahead and you get a crew quarters down. And how much threat is on the main right now? Is it 4?
There's 2. Oh yeah, it's 4 because multiplication and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That throws me off too. All right. Well, I didn't get anything that made it safe to stay down. I don't think. Well, there isn't really a super good reason for me to flip up, I don't think. So I'll stay down if you think that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up, so we'll be fine.
All
Why
right.
not use girl to return some stuff to the deck before flipping up?
Well, I'm actually not going to flip up. I think I'm just going to stay down and hope
Shuffle
for.
something back in there.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Nice.
Got Quinn Carrier, and let's go and put the mansion back in. Maybe I'll get meditation with it next time.
Is girl
And-
two? Is girl
Yes.
two cards? Dude,
Yep.
that's insane. That's awesome.
I know, it's so good. And there's so many cards, good cards
Yeah.
that have the mental
Yeah.
resource. So
That's
she's got a, even though she's kind of limited in that way where you want to focus on one resource type, there's a huge variety of cards in every aspect in basic to make it fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
That's awesome.
we'll use Nick to take a couple thread off, just to do my part here as the Justice player.
Cool.
And then that'll be it for me.
Would actually leave that threat on there
Okay.
because I think I will be able to take care of all the threat, and then that leaves Nick one more damage to if he's blocking, which
Okay.
I
We
would
could do
like
that.
for him- I would like
He
for
could
him to
take-
block.
Sure. Well, he definitely will be. We could also take 2 off city streets then. And he
Ooh,
won't
yeah,
take
that's true.
damage.
That's true.
And he won't even take damage for doing that. So
Yeah,
perfect.
let's go. Oh yeah, we know how to play the game.
Yes, that was very smart of us to eventually come up with.
So Maddie, we are playing a house rule that we saw that if you're playing with the signature ally of someone else at the table, you can swap the signature ally out for the team up card. So it is not by any means legal rules as written, but it is fun, and the designers have told us to have fun with the game. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that is an official rule, it turns out.
Yeah, it turns out.
Do what you want. So yeah, I'm using that man as the first player token.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that's hilarious. Nice. Alrighty, I'm going to flip down to Little Ant-Man, which will remove 1 from the scheme. I'm going to toss a Resize to play a Giant Strength. I'm going to toss a Ready to Rumble to play an Army of Ants. I'm going to exhaust the Army of Ants to take 1 more off that side scheme. Or not the side scheme, the main. We're going to use a Power of Aggression to play a Hand Cannon.
Wait, did you just exhaust Army of Ants to remove threat?
Oh yeah, you're right. That stays on there. I was thinking of the damage or the whatever it's called. The event. Where you remove however much you have.
Oh, yes. The swarm, I think. Something
Yeah,
about a
yeah,
swarm.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to take all the thread off, so I apologize.
That's okay.
for
We've got
mine.
plenty of room. no worries. The city streets is probably more important anyway.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at that. So with your deck, how thank you, Maddie. Army Advance does do damage. Yep, that's just on me. I have a bad habit of not reading cards. It's just one of those things I do. Hey, Kurokai. Hey, it's the 2 guys. Yeah, it is the 2 guys.
Hey.
I will take 2 off the main. Alrighty. Okay, and that's me.
All right.
Stand up. I got a second copy of Ready to Rumble. We got a surprise attack. Oh my gosh, we have a Hulk.
Yes, okay. I like this hand a little better.
Nice.
I got a meditation and something to play with it. That always makes me happy.
Nice. Okay, starting out, we're going to place 2 threat on the main scheme. Sandman is going to scheme against you for 1+1, so that's 2. We got rid of Now or Never.
Nice.
Then he's going to swing at me for 3 plus a boost.
Throw Nick in front of it.
Okay, cool. Whew, that was close. 3 plus 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
So I'm still taking 3.
and then Resolve Surging Sands. So we've got
Oh.
City Streets, and then 4. So Sand Slide, Assault, Red Dreams, there's your obligation, and Sand Clone all go by the wayside. The other really nice thing about Hulk is he can remove 3 sand counters
Yes.
in this scenario. Alrighty, you get a bad card, and I get a bad card. Your bad card is Exhaustion, so Surge and Exhaustion. That's so sad.
No.
Not with Meditation.
Dang
Oh, you get
it.
Ready, or you get Rhino. He's steady.
Huh.
So
How about that?
Merry Christmas to you.
So cool. So cool.
So Maddie, you take indirect damage. Do you divvy up damage, or can you put all the damage onto someone? You can assign as much indirect damage as remaining hit points to a player. So what that means is that Nick had 3 hit points. You can assign up to 3 of the indirect damage to Nick, and then the other 3 has to be assigned somewhere else. Whereas Wasp had 11. You could assign all 6 to Wasp, but we don't want to do that. So
Yes.
okay, so
that couldn't have gone much worse.
I can take care of Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say I do have a Wasp sting, so I could do 5 of it at least.
Yeah, I've got a surprise attack for 4, and then I'm swinging for 4 when I flip. So
nice.
Maddie, so because Josh owned Wasp took it because Josh becomes the target of the attack at that point, so any indirect damage or overkill damage would go to Josh at that point. I think, right? Like that's how
that's right.
Damage works too.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm an alter ego, but it still works.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no rule that says you can't be attacked in alter ego or take damage. It's so rare that we kind of feel like there's a rule. It can happen
somewhere. There's an encounter card somewhere that you get attacked even if you're an alter ego. I don't remember where that is.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin? Okay.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
He doesn't get a boost card, so it's slightly less scary, so at least you can predict how much damage you're going to take if it does come up.
Yeah.
But still scary.
Yeah. Alrighty, mine is Dirt Trap. So when defeated, resolve the Surging Sands ability on city streets. Resolve it again. I love the design of this card.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. Alrighty, pass me that first player token.
Here you go.
Then it do be me turn. English is fun. Miles' personal nemesis card can also attack alter ego players. It's called Slice and Dice. Okay, I didn't think I knew.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Miles' stuff is worse if it comes out when he's an alter ego too. It really punishes him for it.
That's a fun design. That's fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and Army of Ants to deal 1 damage to that Rhino. We are going to play Resize. So we're going to go up to our other hero form. I think this will fit on screen. Hilarious. Okay, so I get +1 attack because I flipped up to the hero form. I'm going to deal 1 more damage to Rhino. So that's going to be at 2. I'm going to toss a Hive Mind to play Surprise Attack when I flip up to deal 4 more damage to him, leaving him with 2. And then I will swing with a Hand Cannon for 6. So 2 goes to him, 4 rolls over to Sandman.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it me?
No, not quite yet.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
When I was training with Steve last week, I kept not starting my turn because every time it was my turn, he called me a different nickname because he's Steve. And it always took me at least 5 seconds to realize he was talking to me. And I can tell you, as my first 4-player stream, I was having a heck of a time keeping up with like the turn order and stuff. So yeah, I would just sit there dumbly for like 10 seconds, like, oh, of course it's my turn. So I'm a little gun shy now.
Oh, jeez. That's funny. You don't have a helicarrier for me, do you?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's too bad. Because I have a Hulk, and I want to play the Hulk. I will flip back down to small Ant-Man. I'm gonna remove the one from Dirt Trap, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards.
Yeah, what is Dirt Trap? Is that just an acceleration? Or no, that's a crisis, right?
It's a crisis, so I have to remove it from there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Are you flipping up this turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip up. I'm going to gonna be playing Monica and getting out a surveillance team, giving you a skilled investigator, which unfortunately will be a hair too late. And then I don't know if I'll be doing much else, but that's kind of what I've got cooking right now.
Okay. I mean, we have to bite the bullet at some point. We could try
Yeah.
and take more off. So we're gonna place 1, discard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place 1, discard 6.
Oy, oy, oy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Just like that, our hey B Snow, how's it going? Our discard pile is larger than our deck.
That didn't take long.
No.
So, do you have time for 2 games tonight? Because I do.
It depends on how quickly we lose this one.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play a Ready to Rumble.
Nice. Hi, Bisno.
Now it's your turn.
Alrighty, so I think now that I can't use meditation to bring out Monica, which makes me ever so sad, there's no reason for me to stay down, so let's shuffle. Well, actually, do I want to shuffle the meditation back in before? Yeah, I think I do, so I'll go ahead and play. But then I want to use pin particles. And that's a hero response. Wasp, you tricky, tricky lady. I guess I don't need to shuffle the meditation back in. I have 2 in there, so I'll shuffle in Nick. And probably nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing I super want. So even though we can shuffle in 2, it's not always necessarily a great idea. If you don't really want the cards, don't put them back in.
That's fair.
I will use crew quarters, since she took a hit while sitting at her desk minding her own business. And let's see, does it matter if I go to giant? I'll go to giant just because her defense is higher if I decide I want to defend. Actually, pretty much all of her stats are higher. Oh, she is exhausted. Let me not cheat here.
But it's so much easier when we cheat.
It is so much easier. So we're going to do pin particles, the meditation I couldn't use, and Wasp Sting to play Monica, which will let me go get, I think I have 1 surveillance team left in my deck. I'll go grab that one, so I'm not interested in drawing it.
Fair.
That gets 4 tokens. Can you remind me what the threat situation is, please?
We've got 5 on the main.
Okay.
Nadia's trying to clean up all the sand in her room.
And I draw a card from Pin Particles, which was, got Nick back. It's kind of unfortunate timing. So I'll give you the Skilled Investigator, the first one, because there's a couple dirt traps in there, at least. And I'm hoping, Temporal has that time portal side scheme that keeps getting shuffled back in, so hopefully Skilled Investigator can do some work there.
Ooh, yeah. Good call.
And then
Now Matt's chanting my state. Or our state. You're in Ohio, right?
yes, I am.
Yeah, he's chanting the Ohio. That's Ohio.
O-H-I-O. Yes. Yeah, you got to get with the program. O-H-I-O. Yeah, I'm not actually that huge of a Buckeyes fan, so I probably would have missed that, but I try. My family is, so I have to at least pretend.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use Global Logistics to look at my deck and get rid of the stuff I don't really want to draw right now, which is Pinpoint Strike for sure. Let's see. Assuming I don't get exhausted again, these all look really nice to have in my hand, especially if I hold on to Nick. So I'm going to keep these. Really hope it works out. And then, Monica can remove a threat or a sand counter, whatever you think is more beneficial.
Probably sand counters. I mean,
All right. And then she could soak up 2 indirect then, maybe. Because I'd rather not defend, and I know I have a meditation coming up.
Yeah.
So,
Maddie, you know what she said about this? I don't like sand. It's coarse. It's rough, and it gets everywhere.
I watched an interview with Hayden recently, and he's that was really meant to be, he's from Tatooine, he's from a sand planet. He knew what he was talking about.
Right.
So that was really meant to come across as very sagely, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's what happened.
And I think the sand is him thinking about his, slavery growing up, right?
Right.
Hey, look at that. I got a strength for an Ironheart. Let's go.
All right, drawing
I got a
up.
brawn. And I need to... and to be able to play cards again.
This hand could be incredible. I really, really hope nothing happens to ruin this.
Maddie says, you know what? It's time to bring about my favorite word band of all time. We are no longer allowed to say the corresponding word.
Fabulous.
I love it. Okay, let's go. So starting out, we're going to place 2 on Hapless Pedestrians for 5 minutes. Let's see how long we can go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, even the villain has it in the title. That's going to be tough. So the villain's going to attack me. For 3
so
plus a boost.
How are you feeling about that?
I think I take it to the face. I'm not going to be able to prevent it, and so we're going to place counters no matter what. And I'm sitting pretty with health, so I'd much rather be ready. So you're going to be an alter ego. So
next turn, yeah.
Okay. So 3 plus 0. Big fan of that. 1, 2, 3. City Streets, resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are down to 5 cards.
Oh my goodness.
This isn't good.
This is not good.
Not good, not good, not good. Okay. We have to take care of City Streets. We have to get that down.
Yeah, and it's only once handy. It's only you can only do it once per turn, right? You can do it once, I can do it once kind of thing. Where's my yeah, I don't have it handy.
Yeah, once per round per player.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely that needs to be a priority. We're gonna get eaten alive with the acceleration tokens.
Yeah.
All right.
Which
coming at me?
Coming at you for 3 plus a boost.
Well, I guess there's no need to exhaust because it's indirect, so see how bad it is.
Plus 2, so 5 total.
All right, yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna let Monica take 2. I'll take 3 and City Streets.
Okay, so that does the rest, and we place an acceleration token. So deal 3 indirect damage to the first player. So that's me. 1, 2, 3.
Oy.
And we're shuffling. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh my gosh, it got out of hand very quickly.
Oh gosh. Okay. Having Rhino flip that first turn was tough because, well, I'll flip up, and I'll be able to take 4 off the main with Ant-Man. So got a little bit of buffer there, but
Okay.
I've got 1. You got 1.
Yeah.
Mine is the Centrari Soldier. So when the Centrari Soldier attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on that card. He's gonna go.
Yeah.
Then you got Sand Smash. So when revealed, hero Sandman attacks you with +1. Oh, I said it. I said it. No, I said it twice. I'm so bad at this.
So bad.
Sorry.
I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna have to defend. Dang it.
Yeah, he's swinging at you for 4.
Yeah.
So defending for 3.
Yes.
Plus 1, so 2.
Okay. And then City Streets.
Oh, jeez. I never put the 1 on for you, so it's 8 cards now.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, new strategy. Only focus on taking counters off City Streets.
Yeah. Okay, your turn. You figure it out. You do you.
Ant-Man back. Okay, so how many counters on City Streets and how much threat on the main, please?
There is 8 counters on City Streets and 7 on the main.
Okay, well, how about that? How about that? Man, not being able to use meditation again.
Right.
My deck is far, far less effective with that being the case. Well,
it actually may make sense to try and have one of us an alter ego every turn.
Yeah.
At least until we're built.
Right. That was certainly my plan, at least for my deck, if possible.
Like, I'm wondering if I should have gone to alter ego instead of tiny form last time.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
we're getting there. We're figuring it out.
All right, so instead of getting to play all these cool cards, I think I'm only going to get to play one, maybe two. If I play Nick first, there's a chance I'll get a second one out. So
Cool.
I'll do a double meditation, and then, well, I'll have a shot at getting the Quinn carry on the table. So I'll hold on to that. Play Nick, draw 3. Rapid Growth, Global Logistics, and Pinpoint Strike all make excellent resources to play Quinn Carrier. And yeah, we'll just get that down in the hopes that that becomes useful. Let's take 2 off City Streets.
Awesome.
I'll remove 1 threat. Okay, 1 threat from the main surveillance team. And so then, do you want me to flip down, or are you hoping to?
No, you flip down. You flip down.
Okay. Then I will flip down. I will shuffle back in meditation, and I'm nothing if not a creature of hope. No, I'm actually going to get to play that. And then I think,
Maddie, the word band is never over. The word band is continuous forever.
Oh, gosh.
It says 5 minutes on the thing, but it's forever. And Nick Fury is just shoveling the core stuff off the road. Just can you imagine that just happening in like a video or like in a movie? That'd be great. You good?
All right, I'm done. Yeah.
You sound so sad.
I just want to play meditation. Darn it.
Okay, so here we go. Check this out. We're gonna Army of Ants to ping the soldier. We're gonna play Strength to put an Ironheart onto the table. She will allow me to draw a card into an Avengers Mansion. That's not what you wanted to see. Can you shuffle my card back in with girl? Is that... that is it's a little sad. Okay, Ironheart is going to deal 1 damage to this soldier. I am going to flip up to Big Boy Ant-Man. That gives me +1 attack. When I flip, I'm going to deal the final damage over here to the soldier. Then we are going to exhaust to remove 4 sand counters from city streets.
Okay. Okay. So that puts us down to 2.
That's it. We're at 2. Yeah, we're at 2.
I should just start keeping track of this stuff.
I actually, well, I can't. Well, yeah. I'm in giant form, so I'm not going to be able to play Avengers Mansion if I hang on to it. That's interesting. That's less cool.
You have any doubles left in your deck?
I do. I think I have 1. I have 2. I have 2 doubles, so might as well hang on to it.
It might be worth it.
We're at 6 health. So what we're gonna do, or I could toss Brawn onto the table instead, and then hope for Avengers on the second pass.
That's probably more immediately helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss that, put Brawn onto the table, and Brawn's gonna hang out by himself. Alrighty, that's me.
And here we go.
Can Army of Ants remove the stuff? Now that would be cool. No, I don't think so. It's exhausted character. Bummer.
Oh, powering all of us and Moon Girl. Nice.
We've got a Pim Particles, a Martial Prowess, a Giant Stomp, and another Army of Ants.
All right, now that we have the city streets down, way down, it's comforting.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not losing half the deck every time we take damage now.
Okay, so we've got 3 on the main. So we're up to 2, 4, 5, 9 on the main. 9 out of a sweet 22.
Okay,
Sandman is going to swing at you for 3 plus a boost.
I am an alter ego.
Sandman is going to scheme for 1 plus a boost. You are stunned.
Okay, I can live with that. I'd rather be stunned than exhausted right now. Well, actually, doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad.
Sandman is attacking me for 3 plus a boost.
I'll throw Nick in
I-
front of it, unless you have a plan. But I can. I'm at 4, so I shouldn't die.
That's comforting.
Oh, I forgot to crew quarters when I flip down. Can we say I was smart enough to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so 3 plus 0. So Nick,
Nice.
beautiful. Oh,
And no city streets.
yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking up. We are feeling good. Alrighty, so you get an encounter card, and I get an encounter card. Yours is Sandslide. Place 2 sand counters on city streets and resolve a searching sand. Dang it! Okay, so we're trying so hard over here. So place 2 sand counters on city streets and resolve its surging sands ability. If at least one Sandman card was discarded this way, you are stunned. You're already stunned, so that's fine.
I'm already stunned.
1, 2, 3, 4. You would be stunned, so you're good.
Cool.
Mine is it's another dirt trap. Actually, that's not horrible. Okay, so you good?
Yeah.
So it's on me.
The Ant-Man goes to you.
Ant-Man goes to me. Love that for me. Let's take 3 off of city streets with an Ant-Man.
Yes.
We're gonna flip down to. I have Brawn, so I think we're fine. I'm gonna flip down to Little Ant-Man. When I do that, I'm gonna take off Dirt Trap.
You're not going to Alter Ego, or do you have a resize?
I'm not going to Alter Ego.
Okay.
Because I have Brawn to soak
Gotcha.
it. And I have Pim Particles that I really want to use. Pim Particles sounds fun.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, we'll take care of Dirt Trap. So we resolve searching sand, so that's 2. Then we resolve it one more time. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. We got rid of Rhino. Skilled Investigator draws me a card into Quick Strike. That does not help. Okay, so we're gonna play Pim Particles and we're gonna play Pim Particles for an army of ants, which draws me a card into Ant-Man's helmet. Huge.
There it is.
We're gonna toss Martial Paralysis, Quick Strike, and a Giant Stomp to play Ant-Man's helmet.
Level up.
Level up. 2 onto the bad boy. And then we're just gonna keep everyone around right now.
Yeah. So what's City Streets up to? I was not doing a good job of keeping track.
3. Oh no, you're fine. City Streets is the 3.
Oh, it's just at 3? Okay.
Yeah. That make
Cool. All right.
honestly keeping the word band in mind is hell enough, but even worse if Nelson is forced to speak in a high-pitched voice in tiny form. Oh, hilarious. Okay, what's up, Josh? What do you got?
All right. I'm about to play Moon Girl, so I'm just deciding if I want to shuffle in my cards first in the hopes of drawing them, or if I want to draw what's left in my deck. I think I'm going to play Moon Girl and very possibly Monica. That leaves room for one more ally. And yes, let's shoot for getting a meditation in there. And a Nick. We like those cards. We want to see them over and over again.
We do like those cards.
Okay. I'm going to heal for one real quick before I forget. Quinn Carrier for a mental.
You're at 6,
And
right?
then,
Just on
yes.
Okay, cool.
Power and all of us for 2 more mentals. So that's a Moon Girl for 3 cards.
Beautiful.
Helicarrier. Rapid growth. Come on, give me meditation. Agent Coulson. Okay. It's not happening, folks. So Moon Girl probably what's the main up to? Is it still 9? No,
10.
it's higher than that now.
It's 10.
Is it 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me I should give my... Okay, I don't care about rapid growth. I don't care about Wasp's helmet. I don't care about half of Wasp's kit as much as I love her to pieces. Her cards aren't necessarily great. Her abilities are. Alright, so that's 2, and then I need a 3rd resource. The helicarrier is just not going to happen this time around. Bring Monica back out. Get another surveillance team.
Nice.
And then that gets 4. The other one gets 1. Let's go ahead and remove 2 threat from wherever threat needs removed from.
The main.
Just the main right now, yeah. Okay. I'm left with 3 cards. I will just get a counterintelligence on the board. And Monica and Moon Girl I still have. So let's take 2 off City Streets with Moon Girl.
Sweet.
And then Monica will just remove 1 more from the main.
Alrighty. Beautiful. 7 on the main, 1 on City Streets.
And then I still have Nadia I haven't used, and I could flip to hero form, potentially. Is there a good reason for me to go to hero form? You're going to be in hero form, right?
Yeah, not on my end.
Alright, then... It's unfortunate that I can't exhaust to clear my stun, but I can exhaust to heal. So I will go to 9, and I'll stay down.
Nice.
I've got counterintelligence, so if it's bad, I'll just pop that.
Cool. And that does work because I probably want to roll down at some point too. So
yes, cool.
Then we can start flipping, and I'll actually live up to my word this time. So we'll ready up. I get to draw 5 whole cards. Hall of Heroes, Genius, Giant. Oh, there's a second Giant Strength. Power of Aggression. Power of Protection in this deck does not do as what I wanted it to. And a Combat Training. Let's go.
Genius and Ingenuity, finally.
Let's go. Huge.
You hate to be doing Genius on the 4th or 5th round with Wasp.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, sweet. We're feeling good. Okay, we're going to throw 3 on the main. So that takes us up to 10. Sandman is going to attack me. I'm going to take it to the face. So 3 plus 3. Ow. Yes. So we'll go Brawn and Ironheart to soak the 6.
Wow, how much health does Brawn have?
5.
See, 5? I don't think I've ever played that card.
Yeah. And he's not horrible. I mean, like, Brawn, whenever he attacks, you remove 1 threat from his scheme.
I'm sure he's good. It's more a consequence of me pretty much never playing aggression.
Yeah, he's just super slow. Or, yeah, he's just super slow, which is kind of what makes it hard.
Yeah. All right.
He is scheming on against you. 1 plus 0. Huge.
All right, we'll just let that happen.
Yeah. Then I get a card, and you get a card. Mine is Sand Smash. Good. Sandman attacks me with +1 attack.
Okay. How much? Let me see. You've got 6 health. I could throw Moon Girl in front of it, and I've got plenty of health to take damage. If you want to go that route.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, she'll soak 3 of it at least.
3 plus 2.
So 5 total. So she takes 3.
You can throw it on Monica, right?
Yeah, she's got 1 left.
Okay.
I'll still take 1, unfortunately.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, but it does trigger City Streets, which puts it up to 2, right?
Yep. Got an Assault and a Century Soldier gone.
Okay.
Oh,
but yeah,
actually, no. It was a 4 plus 2, so you take 2.
6
because
total.
the attacks
Okay.
plus 1. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Then
yeah, I kind of know he's dying, because I just shuffle him back in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yours is a Sand Clone, so you got a Sand Clone.
Oh, all right.
Which dibs.
He's all yours.
Dibs on that one. And I may have lied. I may not go down to Alter Ego.
Play with fire, my friend.
Yeah, you think so?
I don't know. I mean, if you feel comfortable. Now that we've got City Streets down, us taking damage is a lot less punishing than it was before.
True.
When there were 8 course rough counters, it was a different story.
I am, just because I need a turn to build, I think. So I just really want to flip, because now when I flip up into hero form or big form, I'm at a 5 attack and I heal 2. But we'll figure that out later. Your turn.
All right. So we're going to go again. Do I want to shuffle things in first? Well, I'm not going to be drawing. Okay, we're going to do Genius, Ingenuity for even more resources. I'm going to heal for 1. So I'm at 8. I am going to Exhaust to play Meditation to get a Sonic Rifle on the board. Now I will shuffle back in Moon Girl and Genius.
Nice. That's so sick. That's so cool. That's so much fun.
Yeah, it's the best. And Professor X right around the corner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That's
Another amazing target. Actually, when I built this deck, Sonic Rifle was really a proxy for Professor X.
Yeah.
But we'll play fair. He's not out yet, so Sonic Rifle is perfectly fine.
He's coming out in 9 days. 9 days, Josh.
Close.
9. We're getting X-Men in 9 days. How exciting is that?
X-Men in 9 days. Who knows when mine will show up?
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but yeah, I'm incredibly excited.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
So I continue to think it doesn't really matter which form I flip into, because I am going to hero form, and then I could either play. I have a Wasp Sting and my wings. I could either play the Wasp Sting to clear my stun, which I don't think I care that much about, or I'll just get the wings on the board just to play them.
Yeah, just to
so they're
get them
not
out
in my
of the
deck. So that being said, I'll go to tiny form. That way I can use the wings to prevent a damage.
Nice.
I'll get those down. Let me look at okay. And then yeah, I'll just discard Wasp Sting. I don't care about that. So now I have the Sonic Rifle. Might as well use it. Confuse him.
Okay, that makes me rolling down a lot better then. Cool.
And I have 2 surveillance teams, so we can remove 2 threat.
Nice.
So there's 2 left on each of those, and the only other thing I have is a counterintelligence, so we'll just use that when we need to.
And what did Wasp do?
Wasp, exhausted for meditation.
Okay, sweet. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a City Street counter.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. Cool.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll double Army of Ants to deal 2 to the Sand Clone. We're going to toss a Power of Aggression for a Hall of Heroes.
Are you planning on removing any sand counters this turn before you kill the sand clone? Okay.
I am not. Oh, yeah. I forgot that he had the when defeated. Yeah. No, I don't have any answer for that.
Well.
I'm going to Genius to play a combat training. That gives me a +1 attack. Let me get my other one. Yeah, so now when I flip up, well, actually next turn when I flip up, I'll have a 6 attack. And that's what this deck is built around.
Yes.
Yes, excellent. We will swing with no hand cannon on this sand clone. So that takes care of the sand clone, so we resolve Surging Sands. So that goes to 3. We're discarding a Red Dreams, Sand Form, and Calling in Favors. And I get a Hall of Heroes counter.
Nice.
Then I'm going to flip to Alter Ego form, and I get to heal when I do that. Cool. That's me.
Alrighty.
Got Thor. Swarm Tactics. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
1 card shy of needing an encounter card, but thankfully I don't.
Nice. Nice. Alrighty then. Quinn Carrier or Helicarrier's in the bottom 5 cards of my deck, so that's kind of fun to know. Okay, so starting out, we're going to place 3 on the main. That takes us up to 12. Then Sandman is going to swing at you for 3 plus a boost.
Okay. I don't really have an answer for that. Yeah, no matter what I do, he's gonna do City Street, so I'm just gonna take it to the face.
Okay, so 3 plus you are stunned.
Haha! Joke's on you.
And we only discard 2 cards, so that's nice.
So it was 3 total.
3 total, yes.
Alright, I'll exhaust Biosynthetic Wings to take 1 less. I'll take 2, so I'm down to 6, I believe.
Alrighty. We've got another acceleration token on the main, so now it is on... You take 3 indirect.
Going down to 3. There's nothing I can do. And City Streets is up to 4?
City Streets is up to 4, yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. He's going to scheme against me, but he's confused, so we remove that. Then you get a card and I get a card. Your card is Caught Off Guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Bye-bye wings, right?
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Alrighty, and then mine is Now or Never. Choose, I can place 1 acceleration token on the main scheme or exhaust a character you control and spend 1 resource of any type.
I'd rather you didn't kill me, but that might have peril, so I probably shouldn't be talking.
It would be kind of funny. No, I'm going to exhaust my character that I control, and I'm going to spend a...
That stinks, though.
That's fine. I have Swarm Tactics, so I'll be able to ready.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so you're good?
Yeah.
Alrighty, pass that over to me. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to flip into tiny form. Dang it, but I'm not going to be able to play hell. Fine, whatever. I don't care. We're going to flip into tiny form. We're going to remove 1 from the main. We will do 2 Army of Ants to hit. There is no minions, right? Yeah, no. To hit villain for 2.
Hey, look at us.
I get to draw a card.
Damaging the villain.
Yeah, go team. I get to draw a card when I flip into tiny form. Hey, there's my helicarrier. Would you look at that?
How about that?
That makes for some interesting choices. I don't need an Army of Ants. I don't need a 3rd copy of Army of Ants. We'll go Energy Hand Cannon for a Helicarrier. Helicarrier will exhaust to play a 2nd copy of Giant Strength. And then we will toss an Army of Ants to play a Swarm Tactics, because you are in hero form, correct?
Yes.
Sweet. So Swarm Tactics, I get to change my other hero form and ready my hero. When I change, I get to deal 1 damage to an enemy, which will be Sandman. My helmet, I get to heal 2. 1, 2. And then I have a 6 attack. So I'm going to just clear City Streets.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, that's me. That's me.
Alrighty, so he's not confused anymore, right?
He is not confused anymore.
We'll go ahead and might as well do that.
Beast Snow, I feel like it's personally hurt that I did not play the last copy of Army of Ants.
I'm trying to figure out the timing.
My helicarrier out there. So we're at 11 of 22 on the main. City Streets is clear.
Very nice. I'm going to remain stunned because I'm going to flip down and heal.
For 3?
A total of 4 with the crew quarters.
Sweet. Nice. Up to 7.
Puts me to 7. Very nice. Then I want to use Genius to play Moon Girl, but I'm going to shuffle cards back in first. And I'm going to run out of my deck, so I can't really see a way to get Genius back in the deck. Well, unless I... Yeah, either way, I'm going to draw cards before I get to... So I'm just gonna have to live without it. We're gonna shuffle back in Monica, and we might want to turn towards. Let's try to get the mansion out first.
I really like the Monica synergy with Wasp too that I never really thought of.
Yes,
that's pretty sick.
Oh, of course, now that I think about it, I did need to heal, but I have meditation. Or you know what? I'm not going to heal. I lied. Just kidding. I can heal next turn because I'm going to be. I flipped out, so yeah. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to stay at 4 because I do want meditation to be available. I'm going to use Genius and Ingenuity to play Moongrill to draw 3.
Nice.
That does deck me out, so I need an encounter card.
Coming right up.
Thank you. All right. Now I have a pin particles I'm not going to be able to make good use of. Let's exhaust. And we'll just use the pin particles along with meditation for 4 to get the mansion down.
Oh, huge.
I'll draw a card. Oh, very nice. I'll use Quinn Carrier plus Strength plus Quake for Nick Fury. Draw 3 more. And then I will use all 3 of those cards to play Monica yet again, bringing out the 3rd surveillance team.
Combos upon combos.
So, yay, my deck's doing the thing.
That's awesome.
I'll go ahead and exhaust all 3 surveillance teams to remove 3 threat. Now my board's getting messy. 1, 1, 1. So that's 3 threat removed, putting us at 8.
Yep.
Do I have that right? All right.
At 8.
And then I have Monica, Moongirl, and Nick Fury. The city streets is clear.
Yep.
Let's, Do we just want to hit him? 8 threats, not bad. I've got under surveillance team. He's confused. Or I've got a counterintelligence, I meant. What if we...
Is he confused?
Yeah, I used the sonic rifle.
Okay. I missed that, sorry.
No, it's alright. Yeah, let's just attack him for 4, and then... Oh, I feel like I'm playing with fire, using up my health.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and then Monica will remove 1 threat. We'll bring it down a little bit.
Remove, so we're down to 7.
Yes.
So Beast Nose says, Josh, if you brought some ready exhaust tokens, it wouldn't be so messy.
I know.
It's just so weird that Josh doesn't play any of his personal cards. It's just blue resource cards plus girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. I love Wasp, but her kit, it's not that exciting. It's all about the girl power.
Yep. Maddie says he's thinking about playing Spider-Woman that recurs Monica with rapid response. Think of all they killed Kenny jokes I can make. Nice.
All right, I think that's everything I can do.
Okay, so we'll stand everybody up. We'll draw 4 cards, which absolutely just decks me.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not great. Okay. So here we are. I'm sure you're wondering how we got to this situation. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do Daredevil. Not Daredevil. I'm sorry. When I'm talking with you, my mind goes to Daredevil.
Why would you tease me that way?
Deadpool.
Yeah.
It'll be something.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
That's fair.
He's fine, but yeah, I bet you're right. I am very curious to see. After seeing Spider-Ham, I would say pretty much anything's on the table.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For what they might do with Deadpool.
Okay, so
yeah, with Forge, with the Forge coming out, the Forge Ally might be sooner rather than later, actually.
Oh yeah, because the X-Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alrighty. So we placed 4. We're up to 11. He's attacking me for 3. I will defend.
Okay, I have like Nick to throw in front of it. I can spread some damage around. It's totally fine.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, Nick's not doing anything, so
right.
He's going away anyways. You are at 4. You do have enough to spread.
Yeah, I should be okay.
Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5.
So it's 5 total. So Nick's going to take 2, leaving 3. Unfortunately, I can't do it so that we don't trigger city streets, but it's fine.
1 card.
Yeah, I'm happy to have Moongirl die for sure. So that soaked up 3 of, what was it, 5 total?
5 total.
Yeah, I'll just let Monica eat 1 too, because again, I don't really mind losing them, and then I take 1. So close.
So close. You took 1. City Streets discards 1 card, which is Master Plan. So that was actually... No, it doesn't matter. Well, no, that would have gotten us a side scheme, so that's probably fine. Okay, now he's confused for you.
All right.
Passing out cards. We're resolving 4 encounter cards. This will be fine.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, we got Tidal Sands. Reveal, place an X additional threat here where X is equal to the number of sand counters on city streets. So that's 3.
Live with that.
Yeah, that's got to go. And then we've got an Ancient Warrior with Quick Strike coming in and hitting me for 2. I will just take it. And hello, Hall of Heroes fodder. How are you doing?
Exactly.
And then you've got Panic in the Streets. So treat the printed text box of each location support and each persona support as if it were blank.
I don't know how much we care about that.
So Helicarrier.
Oh, is that a?
Helicarrier is a location, yeah.
Oh, so's my... Oh, wait, I've got all kinds of locations. What am I talking about? Mansion, crew quarters? That's gotta go. Yeah, I'm playing again in the streets.
5, and that's an acceleration token. This is not us placing an acceleration token on the main scheme, but it does help me remember. What character's helmet looked like a helmet did we see at the end of last week's She-Hulk? I don't know if I've seen the last She-Hulk.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen at least the last one. But now I'm very curious to find out who that could be.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, so, and then, oh, check it out. You got Shadows of the Past.
Hey, how about that?
So you've got more Hall of Heroes fodder.
Yeah.
So, Yellow Jacket.
Wait, I got Shadows?
You got, yeah. Oh, wait,
so
this
it's
is mine.
Beetle.
This is mine. Sorry. Beetle. Hey, Beetle. Dibs on Beetle. Dibs on Beetle. Can I call dibs on Beetle?
It's all yours.
So you got Beetle, and we've got Mother's Order. It says an additional cost for each hero to make a basic attack. That hero must spend 1 of any resource. That's got to go.
Yeah.
Dude. Turns out, resolving 4 encounter cards is not what you want to be doing.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
But turns out, it's not the best idea we've had.
I mean, I don't know how we possibly could have known that, so we can't be blamed.
Yeah. I bet you miss Jason. You never draw shadows when he is here. That is true. I went through 4 games this morning and I never drew shadows. Dude, Josh, I don't think you were on the stream this morning, right?
No, I've been at home, so I wasn't able to watch.
No, that's totally fine. I played one of the more fun decks I've played.
The Hawkeye?
And Hawkeye Protection.
Really? Interesting.
It was a repurposed Hawkeye build.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with repurposed leading blow and what doesn't kill me. I was swinging for like 10 million. Like, it was absurd. Like,
that sounds like protection.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
It was cool. It was really, really cool. I was happy with that. Okay, where are we? We're passing to you.
I think I've got the Ant-Man, and it might be ready to start seriously considering trying to kill Sandman soon.
Start pushing?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm about as built. The only thing I really have left to get down is a helicarrier. It's not even, necessary, but I do have it in my hand, so I'll probably play it if I can. I'm going to shuffle in, before I draw any cards, I'm going to shuffle in Moon Girl and Nick, because that's what I do. And I'm going to draw... Well, could you benefit from a mansion? How's your hand? I don't mind sharing.
Yeah, I would like that. Because I'm sitting at 4 cards.
Have at it.
I don't have my helicarrier, so... Ooh, and it's a strength. Beautiful.
Nice. 2 for 1. Alright, now I don't have meditation, so I really should heal this time. I'm just going to stay stunned for the rest of the game. But can't get too low.
Ooh.
Oh, and crew quarters. I'll heal 1 more, up to 7.
Doug. Oh, location cards get blanked. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Well, okay. Which one? Which one is that? Panic in the Streets.
Yeah, Panic in the Streets.
Okay.
Doug in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Repurpose is such a great card. Would recommend Repurpose Rocket. Oh, dude, that sounds incredibly fun.
I can remove that if hypothetically if we really want to, because I've got the 3 surveillance teams and I could play Coulson for a 2 threat. And then I would have access to here. Let me get my health back from the crew quarters too. So
you're at 3, right?
I'm at 6 because I did exhaust to recover.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself a skilled investigator.
Yeah.
Gonna flip into tiny form.
Yeah, let's take care of Panic at the Streets.
All right, we'll do. It's kind of a shame. The only preparation I have in the deck is counterintelligence. It's been sitting on the table half the game, so Coulson's not going to be that exciting. But there's just not been a good reason to use it. Gonna do Pim Particles. The Swarm Tech. Oh, it would be kind of nice to ready. The Helicarrier, because I don't need to be greedy. Oh, I can use the Quim Carrier, though, right? Yep, that's a vehicle, not a location. Oh, I have Ingenuity, too. What am I doing? Get it together. So I'll use those 2 and the Pin Particles to bring out Coulson, who will go find nothing. And between Coulson and the 3 surveillance teams...
He's still looking.
We'll get rid of Panic in the Streets.
Nice.
Which will draw us both a card. Let me remove my surveillance tokens here, or I forget. So now I could have used crew quarters, but that's okay. Now I'll give you that card again with the mansion, and then I will draw a skilled investigator. All right, just kind of taking stock of everything. Now, I think I might just play the Helicarrier just to get it down. Nothing else I can do is all that. Yep, I'm just going to play the Helicarrier, and so you have that too.
I have the Helicarrier?
Yep, I have no use for it.
Cool. Well, that's kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and use your Helicarrier and my Helicarrier to play a quick strike to kill.
Nice. Goodbye.
Hall of Heroes. We're going to swing with a hand cannon, and we will pay a resource, which will be Risk Gauntlets, because of Mother's Orders. So we're swinging for 6 on Ancient Warrior, so that will kill, also triggering Hall of Heroes, and rolling 4 over to Sandman.
Nice.
I'm not going to flip down. We're going to go Ant-Man. We're going to flip down to Ant-Man. After I change to tiny form, I get to draw a card. And I also get to remove a threat from a scheme, which will be... What are we thinking?
I mean, there's 11 on the main. Oh, that Title Sands is still out. I didn't put that one out.
And Mother's Orders is out there. I think I need to get rid of Mother's Orders at some point.
Yeah, but you've already attacked this turn, right?
That's true.
And that other one's going to get us extra cards, right? Is that a crisis hazard?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not up to you, but you don't want more cards.
That's true. I'll take it off Title Sands. I'm going to play a Pim Particles to play a surprise attack. So I'm going to deal 4 to Sandman. And then I get to draw a card because I played Pim Particles. Do you spend a fist resource, or will Beetle shuffle back into the deck?
Oh, right. Beetle's got text.
When Beetle is defeated, choose to either spend a fist resource or shuffle Beetle into. I'm going to shuffle Beetle into the deck because
he's not bad.
And that's all it heroes for me. So definitely interested in doing that. Thank you, Maddie.
I think someone's paying attention to this stuff.
Yeah, right. Okay. I will...
Wasp is my probably second most played hero, but I don't think I've gotten her shadows very many times, so I definitely forgot about that element of Beetle.
Let's toss a Brawn. Yeah, to play a second copy of Surprise Attack, so that's gonna be 3. Army Advance will hit for 2. And then we're gonna toss a Hulk to play Blade. That's lucky Wasp is in my Shadows Magnet. Oh no. Alright, okay. So we'll ready everyone.
Oh, all the things.
All of
Love
the
it.
We'll draw.
See, here's the thing though, Beast. Now look at how much fun I get to have turning all these cards sideways. I've been turning cards sideways since 1996. You can't take that away from me.
Alrighty, my friend. I think next turn, if possible, I would like to go down.
Okay.
Then that allows me to Hall of Heroes. And I'm wondering if like if I go down, then can Hall of Heroes on the next turn, are we looking at like 2 turns from now, maybe 3 turns from now winning? Or
very possibly. I can do a ton of damage next turn.
Next turn?
Yeah, I've got Pinpoint Strike and Wasp Sting and Nick, so if I can exhaust to clear my stun and I've got all these resources and whatnot, I should be able to hit him pretty hard and then we could flip him and get going. So yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Alrighty, let's see what happens. We're gonna place, remove one of these acceleration. We're gonna place 4 on the main, taking us up to 15. Sandman is going to attack you for 3 plus a boost.
Wait, 15 of 22. That's a little scary. Why don't I go ahead and pop the counterintelligence to prevent 3 of that? Might as well use it.
Yeah, might as well.
Doesn't really matter when I do it.
Yeah. Okay, so 12 out of 22.
And then you said he's attacking for
3 plus a boost.
3 plus a boost. Oh, not my wings anymore. Yeah, I guess we'll just take it, see what happens.
Plus 2.
So it's 5 total. Yeah, we'll let Coulson eat it. And then I take 3, trigger City Streets, down to 3. Ugh. Really hope I don't get attacked again.
Yeah, me too. Like I can step in and take a second attack. Okay, so Sandman's attacking me for 3.
Did you do the City Streets?
I did.
Okay, sorry. Just making sure.
I actually discarded 3, which the last one was Beetle, so I'm going to shuffle Beetle back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Accident. So I'm going to take 3. Boost is resolve this card's Wind Reveal ability. So Wind Reveal plays 2 sand counters on City Streets, then resolve its Surging Sands ability. If at least 1 Sandman card was discarded this way, you are stunned.
That's not what we want to hear.
Okay, so 3 Blade is going to take all 3 of that. So now we're going to place 2 and then resolve its Surging Sand. So that goes up to 5. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. Where's the Test of Will when you need it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am stunned.
Dang it. It's almost like he heard that we wanted to kill him or something.
That's weird. I don't know why you would think that.
What a jerk.
Right? Alrighty, you get a card, I get a card, you get a card.
Yes, that's still out there.
Yours, Beetlemania. Beetle attacks you with +1 attack. No attack was made this way. This card gains Surge. So we're going to Surge into Dirt Trap.
Okay.
I think you have to resolve it again because the boost ability resolves and Sandman attacks resolved. So Sandman attack only did 3 damage, and that killed Blade outright. So it did not damage me as a hero. So we're good. And then you've got Assault.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So at this point, I'm going to step in and take it. I'm going to defend for 2.
Thank you.
Defend for 2, so 3 plus 3.
Oh! No.
So defended for 2, so he hits me for 4.
And that's City Streets for 6?
That's City Streets for 6.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my card is Sandform. Attached to Sandman. When you would deal any amount of damage to Sandman, discard Sandform instead. Resolves searching sands on city streets.
That's awful.
That's not great. That's not great at all.
Got these giant chunk damage attacks in my hand.
That's fine. I mean, like, I can take.
Oh yeah, you have the ant, the little ants.
So,
Cool.
My turn. Oofda.
Yeah.
I'm rolling down. That is what I'm doing with my life. We're gonna helicarrier for a crew quarter.
Oh, cool.
So that's gonna help just a tiny bit. I have 2 giant stomp. I'm gonna hang on to a giant stomp and a genius, just because of that. We will army of ants. Deal any amount of damage. So actually, can you remove any of the counters?
No. Well, all I could do was exhaust Wasp to remove 1.
Yeah, it's not. That's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I'd like to clear my stun, if possible.
So city streets for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then, are you taking care of any of these?
So yeah, what?
We don't take care of Dirt Trap. That will kill me. Dirt Trap will kill me.
Well, I've got 3 surveillance teams. I can remove 3 threat with that, and then I've got Nick coming out, and then who knows from there.
Do you want to take care of Tidal Sands or Mother's Orders real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
How much do you need?
2.
All right. Yeah, I'll just eat up these 2.
So
yeah,
Tidal
I move
Sands. I
2
think
threat.
probably.
Okay.
Just to get rid of that hazard.
And then we both draw a card.
Yep.
Nice.
I draw into Hive Mind. Play only if you're a tiny farmer. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Remove 1 additional threat from a scheme for each army of ants you control.
I have a mansion and helicarrier too if you need it.
The problem is like I can't do Dirt Trap. Dirt Trap will kill me because that'd be 8. No, that'd be way more than 8. And then it would deal 3 indirect damage to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay, so I am sitting with nothing in my hand. I could take care of Mother's Orders. I'm sitting with nothing in my hand. Do you think that the Avengers is going to help you more, or is going to help you?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then for a sure thing for you instead of a gamble for me, let's do that.
Okay.
We'll Army of Ants to ping Sandman for 1. Then we will toss a
Well,
giant
doesn't that trigger city streets?
No.
Oh, I thought he had that sand form.
I already did that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Where did I put that card? Oh, it's under all the cards I discarded. Yeah. My first Army of Ants did that. So
I remember now.
Yeah. Hits him. We're gonna toss a giant stop and a power of aggression for a hive mind, and we'll remove 2 from Mother's Orders. Which will clear Mother's Orders. Then we're gonna flip down to Scott. I get to heal 1 damage, which I guess now technically we could do Dirt Trap.
Well, it's good because, well, one way or another, if we can defeat him, he's gonna resolve city streets too. So
if you push, are you looking at pushing him now?
I could. It's about all I have right now is damage.
Gotcha.
And yeah, when his 3rd form comes out, he does the thing.
He does the thing. So it's gonna hit me for 3, which is fine. I'm at 5.
Okay.
The problem, I am stunned. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we just roll with it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Your turn.
Well, then might as well draw a card first. Double. That's probably helpful. We'll do Power on All of Us and Energy to play Nick. Draw 3 more. Slightly less hopeful. I'm going to go ahead and I need to clear this stun, finally. So I've still got 3 resources on the table. So I could pinpoint strike to flip him. He doesn't get tough or anything, but that's going to cost us 8 cards. I could remove 2 with Nick. I feel like that's probably the best use of Nick. Yeah, let's do that. So City Street's down to 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can't play Moon Girl unless I flip down, which well, you're an alter ego, right?
I am.
Okay. Flipping down's probably, if I could confuse them, I would consider it, but probably not gonna happen.
We're adding 5 each round and we're at 12.
Whoo, yeah, okay, definitely not. Let's...
Which actually, we may be in trouble. No, he's only scheming for 1, so we...
Yeah.
We'll see. We will see. I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
I could global logistics and we could determine what it's going to be. It's probably more valuable than removing 1 threat with a surveillance team. Do you want to do that? Look at the top 4 of the encounter deck.
Because if you remove a threat, it's Dirt Trap.
Oh, it's Crisis. Yep. Yeah. So let's look at the top 4 and at least try to make it as least damaging as possible.
Are you pushing them? Because then these are going to get tossed.
Right.
So it's like,
yeah, I think we have to, because it's really the only other thing I can do for the most part of any value. Yeah. So I'll exhaust.
Can you push then check? Is that in
push him? Yeah, I mean I can just throw a pinpoint strike at him, hit him for 8, and then I can do the global.
Okay, so Sandman comes in with 38. Yo, the Brantis, how's it going? We are biting our nails. That's how it's going.
Hanging by a thread.
So Sandman flips, we place 1, then resolve searching sands. So that's going to be the top 2, 4, 6, 7. So 2, 4, 6 is all we get. And I take 3 damage. Takes me down to 2.
Is it up to 7? I thought it was 6. Okay.
Well, you place 1, then resolve.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's harder when I'm not managing it.
Yeah. How are you doing, Brant? I threw down some Wasp this morning, Josh, and she was amazing. Absolutely #1 underrated hero.
Could not agree more.
Josh has got a really cool deck going, so I'm happy. I'm happy with what he's doing. I'm just trying not to die, so.
I'm right there with you. I'm at 3.
That's fair.
And I don't really have a plan. I don't really have a plan for survival now that I think about it. Interesting.
So Brant, if you type in !point deck list, then it will pull it up for you.
All right, so now let's do the global logistics and try to keep us alive.
Centauri Soldier, Beetle Armor Mark IV, and Beetle. Oh, geez, it's 3 of your Nemesis cards. Gross. So we can place these in any order, right?
You can place them in any order. You can put some on the bottom or the top of the deck. You can discard them. Whatever you want to do.
Josh needs to take 3 indirect damage. I took the 3 indirect damage because I'm first. Sorry, my first player token's off screen. Okay, so what if we go Centauri Soldier and Beetle Mania on top, throw Beetle and armor on the bottom, and that is going to be a 1 boost for each one of his activations, and we're going into the encounter cards blind.
Yeah, so 1 boost, so you'd be attacking for 4.
You'd be attacking for 4.
With 3 on Nick.
Or he's scheming for 4 total.
Which would put us at... So it's going to get 5, so 17, 21. Doesn't... Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so we're at 12. We're going to 17, 21. That's really
Yeah,
scary.
that's really scary. Are the advances around in the discard pile at all? I don't really know what the deck looks like.
There is not a discard pile.
Oh, so it could easily be advanced.
Yep.
Yeah, I can always
You
exhaust to
can survive
defend. Yeah, I can survive.
one.
I'll probably just exhaust to defend to make sure we don't lose any cards, since City Streets is so high. Right, because it'll be 4 attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I can't play Moonglow unless I flip down.
Okay. So we'll do that.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And then... So I cleared my stun. I hit him for 8. I'm going to go ahead and hit him for 5 more with a Wasp Sting. And even though I don't really care about it, I'm going to go ahead and play my helmet just to get it down.
Nice.
And that is everything I can do.
Alrighty. Ready everyone up and hope that we draw some good cards.
I got butterflies, man. I got butterflies. I want to win this game.
Our last game was so tight as well. Oh, dude, I've got Swarm Tactics.
Nice.
That's actually huge. And an energy. And a Pimp Particles. Too many resources. And an Avengers Mansion. That does not help. That does not help at this point in the game. But I do have a Hall of Heroes for 3. So we'll see. We'll see what
yeah, that's huge. You just gotta survive.
Just gotta survive. Alrighty, so we're placing 5 on this main. So we're up to 17. Sandman is going to scheme for 2. We know that. So that takes us up to 19. Sandman is going to attack you for 3 plus a boost, which we know is 1.
Right, so let me just make sure I'm still... So if I take... I'm at 3. If I take damage... Yeah, I think exhausting is fine. So I'll exhaust to defend.
Okay.
So that'll prevent 2 of it. We'll throw 2 on Nick.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be useful later.
It's not indirect. It's not indirect.
That's right. It's overkill. It's overkill. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That's... Okay, then I'm just taking 1.
You take it with Nick, right?
Yeah, and then I just take 1.
Nice.
I was thinking indirect I could avoid taking damage.
We even talked about this before stream.
I know, see?
We're going to forget about it. Don't worry.
So then that's City Streets for 8. He still does that, right? I'm sure. Yeah. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alrighty.
My card, your card.
Gone.
My card, it's a Vance.
No.
1 plus 3. No. 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 Oh no, that's so sad.
That is very sad.
We pulled Rhino as the boost card.
That's twice he came up at a really inopportune moment.
You had now or never. So you were gonna have. So I would be dead. No, because you didn't exhaust to defend. No, I would have had Army of Ants, quick strike. Dude, I would have been all over this. Yeah. Ah, dang.
Yeah, it took us a little bit too long to get going, I guess.
Yep.
Man, you cannot let him hang around.
I think if we had survived that, I believe we would have won. Because I would have had a quick strike for... Yeah. Dude, it... Oh.
Yeah,
so
I had
close.
at least 8 damage, and then I'm not sure from there.
Brand says run our final turn just for fun. Let's do it. Let's do it for fun.
Alright.
Yeah, why not? Your turn.
Oh, right. Okay, so we just have to go all in on damage. Since, we're dead.
Right.
I only have 2 cards left in my deck, so I was going to Global Logistics to set myself up with something good, but I don't have... Well, I'll do it. No damage left in my deck. So what I will do is I'll just discard both of them, reshuffle, and take an encounter card. And then just hope I draw something useful with Avengers Mansion. since we know those were not useful. Well, I was looking for, I guess one of them might, oh yeah, I have a rapid growth. Okay, cool. So then I will, yeah, I'll go ahead and mention, hey, meditation's so useful right now. Let's go ahead and attack, and then I'll use meditation to play a rapid growth just to increase my stats by 2. So I will be punching in for 4.
Nice.
I will Helicarrier, Quinn Carrier, Ingenuity for a pinpoint strike. I would have done that before I flipped to giant form, but either way, it's 8 damage, 7 damage, doesn't matter. It would have been 8 if I'd done it before I flipped, so we'll say I did that.
Down to 21.
And that is all I can do.
Alrighty, we'll heal 1 with crew quarters because that matters. I'm going to flip to tiny form. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to draw a card with Ant-Man's helmet, though, which is a resize. Dude, this would be an insane turn. This would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll Army of Ants for 2. We will swing to knock off the stun. We will play a Pim Particles for a Swarm Tactics. So change your hero form and ready your hero. So I'm going to flip up to Big Boy Ant-Man and draw a card because of Pim Particles. Giant Strength comes in, so we are swinging at 6 now. We'll hit him for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to heal 2 because of the helmet. Then we will toss a Ready to Rumble and a Martial Prowess for a quick strike for 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got a Giant Stomp for 8.
Oh man.
It's almost like worse that we were able to do it.
Yes,
like,
it really is.
Just a little bit, like.
Well, just because if the encounter cards had fallen differently, we would have won.
Yep.
Now, obviously, there were a million decisions that led to that point, so that's not technically true, but it feels that way.
It feels like it, right? That was a fun game, though. That was a really fun game.
Heck of a fun game.
At some point, I'm gonna have you on the stream, and we're gonna win.
We're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna keep at this till it happens.
Yeah. If that wasn't a Vance, if that was Beetle, we would have won. If that was Beetle, we would have won.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we probably should have done. We should have kept Beetle. I don't know why we didn't think to keep Beetle.
Just one card we didn't have to worry too much about.
Yeah.
Instead of the unknown.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he would have eaten
on the.
He would have eaten 4 of the damage, but you still had more to give.
Yeah, because I had hand cannon, I would have been able to overkill.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I still had a resize. I had another Army of Ants to play. I had damage. Bummer. Okay, well, that is fine. We will get it next time. You have to come on earlier than, I don't know, you were on like, what, 12 years ago?
February, yeah. It was my first ever anything.
No, that was a lot of fun. But we'll play again sooner. Yeah,
yes.
Because we played in February, then we played at Con of Heroes. And now we're playing. We need to increase the frequency of which we are playing. But
I totally agree. And well, thanks so much for having me. I was gonna say we did win some games at Con of Heroes, folks. We do win and we play together sometimes. Yeah, you have to take our word for it. But yeah, thanks so much for having me. This, as always, was an absolute blast.
Yeah. Thanks for so much for coming on. Tell everyone where to find you.
Pretty much just on YouTube. Get Up in Game.
Alrighty, I'm gonna throw your stuff in the chat.
Thank you.
Just so everyone has that link, make sure to go subscribe. You got some really cool videos. I like your state of the game videos. You're doing some good stuff over there. So make sure that you go and follow Josh.
I appreciate that very much.
Alrighty. Thank you so very much for coming on. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. We are continuing on with the Path to Carcosa campaign. I hope to see you all there. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good one. Peace.